boys. So I decided to make short video about Luton season 2. As you know, I think 3 days ago I get new graphic card, so I decided actually to stream this one, and I was streaming season 2 live on Twitch, and actually I completed one season almost, I think, in 1 day. I played fast, so these are results. So I'll try to explain some good things and bad things what I noticed, just that you know, and what kind of team I built. So if you go here on this competition screen, you can see that I won the league and I won FA Cup, so double. And you can see that I lost Community Shield, I lost UEFA Europe League, and I finished third in the Champions League group. So on paper looks good, but I done some mistake. I think I was having chance to win more, but we will see. So my season actually started bad. First of all, Arsenal beat me very easily in Community Shield, and then I started Premiership with 3 draws, and then after that I really started to win. Carabao Cup I lost on the purpose, and then in the Champions League, you see, first 3 games I won very easily, and actually I was targeting top spot to have easier draw. And then against Leverkusen I decided a little bit to rotate team, and I lost at home. And then okay, away game against Atletico Madrid you can always lose. I lost there, and in the last game of the group stage I play against Celtic, and what happened there? I get red card early on and I lose at home, and you see when they scored the second goal in extra time. And in the meantime, this shitty Leverkusen managed to beat Atletico Madrid, and I dropped to 3rd place. I was really disappointed, because my ambition was actually to win the Champions League. I didn't care for Premiership. And then after that one I was having a really nice period in December. In January I managed to win, I think, 8 games or 9 in a row, and after that was easy going. You can see some of these results. Again I lost against Arsenal in away. Against Arsenal, Saka and Martinelli always fuck me, so I was a little bit stupid. I didn't wanted to play with 3 at back, and the reason is I didn't have enough center back to play that system in some of the games, but we will discuss later about the squad. So we have been progressing nicely. FA Cup, I was lucky with the draw, so I was having Tottenham home, I was having Liverpool home in the semi-final, so I advanced to final, where I beat very easily Watford. I think it was 3-0 after, you see, 32 minutes I was leading 3-0, so very convincing win. And in this Europe League, more or less was also okay, but again I lost against Arsenal, so it was, on the paper, was even game, but we lost it. So these are the results. Regarding the squad, in season 2 mostly I was using balance, because my reputation increased. Even in away games I was playing mostly balanced, and this was ideal lineup. So you can see not so much change compared to season 1, more or less same team. Regarding the player performance, Ferguson was the best. I mean, he won all awards. Young player, best player of the league, top goal scorer, he won everything. All others, I mean, Baturina was having nice season. He assisted a lot, you see, 26 assists in 57 games. He scored some goals. In defense, you know, Šutalo and Tiav, nice performance. Tiram was always good. In this season you will notice my best player from the season 1 was actually on the bench, because Tiram is just better player, so I was using Tiram. So Scott was viable bench option. Timon was still starter, because he was performing better than Truffert. And that's it, more or less. Šeško was the bench option. He didn't score a lot from the bench. But when he was starting, he managed to get few goals. So I decided, you know, on the start of the season, I managed to get him, I think 7 million I needed to pay for loan, with 23 million for optional future buy. So what I activated, now I decided to buy him. And that's it, you see, optional 23 million. Cole Palmer I just loaned because he's the British player, so he was also playing a lot. He was my third option for attacking midfielder. That's it. I was lacking really central defender. There was option for me to loan Colville, but they wanted a lot of money, even he was not playing entire season. So somehow I survived with this squad. It was not big squad, but we survived. And that's it. I mean, more or less, these are the results. Regarding the transfers, you can see here, so who I had: Cole Palmer on loan, 1.7 total. Thuram I bought. How I bought Thuram? Again, was in installments. I think I paid 10 or 15 million. Maximum rest is installments. Same is with this Kolomoani. I think 15 million in cash, rest in installments. 135k wage. Decent season, but I expecting my strikers to score 1 goal average per game. This goalkeeper, very good distributor of ball, very consistent goalkeeper. Again, I bought on installments. Who I sold? You can see that I sold Woodrow at the end of the first season, and that's it, not so much. So this is now our current budget for season 3. And that is all, nothing else. I was using my old ground, but now we are moving to new one. I requested to build new stadium and they are moving me to 17,000 stadium. I was using original stadium with 10,000 only. Regarding the statistic, you can see average rating performance. If you go team detailed, I mean, our possession is always around 50% with this tactic. We scored most goals in the season, 98, 10 goals only from the corner. You see shots on the target, we are the strongest in the league. Clean sheet, not so many, only 12 clean sheets. Defending, I wanted to be better defensively, but you see, slightly above 1 goal conceded, and I conceded 6 goals from the corner. So average performance regarding defense, nothing special. Regarding my assistant manager, so Hrstić at the end of the first season retired, so I get Ed Vahid, you see, 19 motivation, 16 management, and he is English, so he was my assistant manager. All other more or less have been coached from the season 1. Now for the season 3, if I continue playing, I need to add central defender. I will try to loan Colville again, if I can get. And maybe I need another one more right back, because I'm very weak in that area, just for rotation. I don't have enough money to buy world-class attacking midfielders, so I think it will stay this kind of team even in season 3. And I started to look on my shortlist here on default. I am looking for some wonder kids. For example, you see now this guy Reagan, 15 years old, but look the price. And of course he will not come. But we will see about that one. Luka Vušković, Croatian, developing very good. He looks like best young central defender in the world. by attributes. He's 17. Maybe I will take him for the rotation, maybe even him, because he's British. So that's it, nothing special, but as I said, I done few mistakes, especially against Arsenal, but on end I won 2 trophies and I lost a lot of them. So Community Shield I lost, UEFA Europe League I lost, and Carabao Cup, as I told you, I lost on the purpose. So I actually avoided, because my original plan was focused to Champions League. So if I was in Champions League, I was also thinking to drop from FA Cup. But after this 3rd place, I decided, okay, let's try to focus on FA Cup. People ask me on the chat to focus. So all this you can, if you really want to watch, you can find on my channel on the Twitch, Zlatko Vujevic 12. On the past broadcasts, you can see how I played, but it was really fast. I was not so much paying attention, but again, good result. Double for Luton, so that's it. So thanks for watching and see you soon. I am also planning now with new graphic card almost every day, a little bit stream, different clubs, different ideas, just to lose some time. So you can always come and watch. Bye.